Hello frequent flyers and greetings from Vancouver. Please join me tonight as I'm about to fly on board Cathay Pacific's flight CX888 non-stop service to New York JFK. Welcome to another Shanghai Fly flight review of Cathay Pacific. Today we are flying on a Fifth Freedom route from Vancouver to New York, a portion of Cathay's flight CX888 from Hong Kong to New York. CX888 departs Vancouver at 10:50 p.m. local time, arriving to JFK at 7 a.m. Perfect timing for both business travelers and weekend getaways. This particular flight departs from Vancouver Airport International Wing as the passengers from Hong Kong does not clear immigration until arriving at JFK. Vancouver's terminal is relatively compact but contains all the facilities you expect to have in a world-class airport. I particularly like how natural landscapes are incorporated into the design, making the indoor space vibrant and serene. The highlight at the international terminal is obviously the Cathay Pacific Lounge, located at the second floor, featuring classic Cathay Lounge design and floor-to-ceiling view of the tarmac. Cathay Pacific operates at most 4 daily flights to and from Vancouver, and this lounge certainly exceeds the typical expectation one would have in North America. One interesting fact about this Fifth Freedom route is that there is a sales limit, meaning Cathay is only allowed to generate a certain amount of revenue from passengers traveling between New York and Vancouver. This protocol sometimes results in the airline being forced to close inventory despite dozens of empty seats. As a matter of fact, I was not able to make a booking on this flight due to the above reason and ended up booking a non-refundable United First Class ticket. However, with 4 days until departure, Cathay cleared my waitlist and gave me a seat on this non-stop service. Wonderful place to clean up myself before boarding an overnight transcon to New York. Getting comfy and cozy for my upcoming red-eye transcon, but before we do that, let's go get some wonton soup.
Level 3, departure. Niveau départ.
And Miss Christina Chipsas. And also paging for Mr. Travon.
This is a pre-boarding announcement for Cathay Pacific, Flight 888 to Kennedy, New York. Priority boarding is available on this flight. At this time, we invite first and business class customers, Marco Polo Club, and One World Emerald and Sapphire members to board now or at their leisure through the priority boarding lane.
Thank you.
Please have your photo ID open and boarding passes ready for presentation.
A full cabin configuration Boeing 777 is operated on this route. I was of course seated in 11 Alpha again, the mini cabin, as it is my favorite seat across all Cathay's business class configurations. Hello. 11 Alpha.
This way, thank you.
and water and amenity kit was pre-installed at the seat. Note that only elite members gold and above receive Evian, while others only receive preserved geyser when departing from some outposts. I started the flight with a glass of cranberry juice and changed into the slippers that I brought on board.
Right, so control seating. Estimating a flying time of 4 hours and 27 minutes. We're scheduled to push back in about 4 minutes. We should be underway shortly, and that should overall have us into New York about 20 minutes ahead of schedule. The weather's fine en route. It's obviously a beautiful day in Vancouver. Expecting relatively smooth conditions en route, and New York should be fine. However, if things do get a little bumpy in the en route time, we will be putting the seatbelt sign on. I would ask that you do pay particular attention to that and return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts accordingly. I should remind you that it is an FAA requirement that during the flight you're not allowed to congregate around the galleys and the washroom areas. And in addition to that, our in-flight service manager, Catherine, will be showing you a safety video. And we'd ask you to do particular attention to that, as it does contain important safety information relative to this Boeing 777 aircraft. Lastly, I'll just mention it is a bit of a light load tonight. There should be plenty of extra seats in the back. I'm sure everybody will be anxious to make themselves comfortable, but before you cost any extra seats, do please check with our cabin crew just to make sure they're adequately and fairly distributed. With that, do please sit back, relax, try to get yourself a good sleep, and enjoy the flight on the way to New York. Thank you for your attention. I'll talk to you again before we descend into JFK with the latest information.
The moment you begin your journey, we're here to make the experience effortlessly smooth and enjoyable. Because your safety is important to us, please take a few minutes.
The timing of the flight is perfect for a nap and wake up rejuvenated in New York. That being said, this flight is currently the shortest flight that features Cathay's new business class dining service, meaning that the service could be at times painfully slow. This is another reason to sit at 11A, so I became one of the first passengers being served my supper, which unfortunately only consisted of 3 pieces of pork. If you are a veteran of my channel, you may recall that I brought up the issue of portion last December when I flew from Chicago to Hong Kong, when the main course was similarly pathetically small. It is certainly not recommended to feast at midnight, but Cathay could never justify itself serving such a disappointing dish. Is this a new cost cut, or did the crew simply forget installing the other Jillik product? Well, it's just a little bit over 3 AM local time New York. After attempting staying awake through the entire supper service, it's now the time for me to wrap up some sleep before arrival into Monday morning New York in less than 3 hours. I'll see you in New York. With only 3 hours left to sleep, I maximised the time and woke up at 30 minutes before landing. After quickly freshening myself up at the bathroom, I requested a fruit plate and cappuccino to be had before landing, since I would still have a 2 hours drive down to central New Jersey. What a crystal clear morning in New York as we establish our final approach into runway 4 right. Cathay Pacific's Boeing 777 is probably the most sophisticated aircraft operating within North America. With world-renowned first class and direct all-access for business class, the hardware of this flight is undeniably the best you could ever find crossing the continent. Nevertheless, the new dining service in business class has not changed for the better since my flight last year, and the current food offering are lackluster compared to other 5-star carriers in Asia Pacific. I will fly Cathay again between Vancouver and New York with no doubt, but I would reconsider my options when it comes to long-haul services. Last but always, thank you all so much for following my journey today, and please hit the subscribe icon for more aviation related content. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for first-handed travel stories. Until we meet again, I wish you all an enjoyable time in the air, no matter where you fly. Good day.
Welcome to New York. It is strictly required that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened